Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have a special guest again. His name is Stupid Head.
Oh, that's me.
This is Justin. He appeared in my video for the boyfriend tag, and he's back to do another video with me, and he's very excited about it. He's trying to call over our cat at the moment. If she makes an appearance, she does. She's beautiful. Okay, so first I want to say is thank you for all the support on this channel. It's like slowly but surely growing, and it's really cool to see that and look at the views and the watch time and stuff. What are you doing, Mama? What? No, 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 no. That's our cat. Isn't she cute? Show her face. Hi, baby. This is Jazzy. Aww. You're so beautiful. Okay, sorry. Thank you for all the support and love that this YouTube channel, has gotten so far. It's slowly but surely growing, and I'm very excited about it. So, yeah. If you like any of these videos, just comment, like, and subscribe. The subscribers are super important to me, so thank you. Okay, so the video that we're going to be doing is 10 tips on like relationship advice, like things that we found. We've been together for almost 2 years, so the things that we found that make our relationship, I'm gonna punch you in the head. Stop! Our relationship like better and more stable and all that kind of stuff. So, the first one is never threaten to leave the relationship. I've been guilty of this a couple times. Like, I will say, do you even want to be with me anymore? Like, that's something I say out of anger. Don't do that. Because unless the relationship is toxic, which we'll get to, or you're really and truly not happy in the relationship, don't threaten to leave because then the other person thinks you don't want to be with them, and then it just is a bigger fight than it needs to be. Do you have anything to say on that one?
Yeah, you pretty much covered that.
Yeah, so. If it's toxic, leave. That's pretty much that's pretty much to the...
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, yep. If it doesn't make you happy, if the person is abusive in any type of way, physical, emotional, mental, anything like that, definitely leave that relationship. That relationship is not good for you, and it can lead to some very serious things that you will no longer be able to get out of.
She likes to give me purple nurbles.
Yeah. That's like play fighting, but if I was to just like punch you dead in your face out of anger, like that's not okay.
I feel like it's the same thing.
Yeah. No. But yeah, if it's toxic, you just leave.
It's a kitty.
Yeah, it's a kitty. She's got a collar on, it's reflective. It's so cute. Yeah, but if it's toxic, you leave. It's pretty much self-explanatory. You get to a point where you will be drawn back, because usually if you're in a toxic relationship, that person is manipulative and controlling, so they'll be really mean to you. You'll leave them and they'll be like, oh, but I can change and blah blah blah, and then you come right back, and that's dumb because they'll do it again, and everyone deserves better than that. So the third one is will you stop? Don't let each other go to bed angry. Sometimes we have stupid arguments like at night, and then we won't get done arguing. Stop.
It's all her fault.
We won't get done arguing until like later, but we try and not let each other go to bed angry.
You could wake up the next day angry.
And be angry, yeah, and it just ruins your mood for the next day. Plus, really, it's nothing to be fighting over that long, so it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Don't ever forget to say I love you before leaving every time. That one's very important to me because we live in a world that's absolutely insane. And anything could happen at all as soon as you leave each other from the house or wherever you are. In our case, it's the house because we live together. But you're leaving from each other's house or whatever. The world is crazy. Anything can happen. Example of that is he came home from work on his break, and he was leaving to go back to work, and we still said obviously I love you, we were fine, But I was on the phone with my mom, talking to my mom about something, and then he tries to call me, I couldn't answer, and then he texts me and says I just got in a car accident. No, it wasn't like a terrible, he didn't get hurt. His car did, but he didn't get hurt. But in that instance, anything could happen when you leave each other, and life is too short to take anything for granted. So just make sure you always say you love each other before you leave, if you are at that point where you do love each other. I love him. He's so cute. I love you.
I love you.
Okay. Alright. Be an equal. Something that we're really working on, and to be an equal, it really comes with like when you live together and stuff. Because when you live together, obviously it's a more serious relationship, I guess. Like, you hit that point, it's more serious. Not always, but sometimes. Oh my god, the cat does not want you. We love our little fur baby. She's huge. And she's old. She's like, what did we say, 42 in cat years? Alright, anyway, sorry. Sidetrack. Yeah, so be an equal. Pretty much, he does the laundry, like, all the time. I don't ever do laundry, because if I was to do laundry, no clothes would get washed. But I do, like, most of the time. I do the litter box, and he takes out the garbage. Money managing is a big thing that we're just learning how to do together. Almost 2 years in. But better late than never. It's not, like, my money or his money, it's our money. We're an equal, so. The other thing, like, as far as being an equal, is if something bothers somebody else, like, that an outsider is in, then you're supposed to, you know, take consideration of each other's feelings. So, anything else on the equal part of it? No? Nothing? Okay. Never let your boyfriend or girlfriend feel as if they're in competition with somebody else. And this doesn't even have to be with another person that's like potentially trying to get with you, or that's just like either like a best friend that you hold like too high over your boyfriend or girlfriend, or really anybody in general. If your boyfriend or girlfriend feels threatened in the relationship, or that they're not as important as somebody else, then that's a problem. Because if you're in a relationship to have a future with somebody, like if you're planning on getting married, then eventually, then you're gonna be married, and it's just gonna be husband and wife, and then it's the most important is each other. So, anything to say on that?
No, you pretty much covered everything, so. And I look like a tennis ball.
Oh my god. Be honest and open.
Always.
Yes. It's very important to tell each other how you feel regardless of the situation. You might piss each other off, but honestly, it's better to be honest and open. Get all your feelings out at the time that you're feeling them, rather than wait and have it all explode out at one time. We used to do that, and now we're actually better at like telling each other like how we really feel. It's important for me because with dealing with anxiety or depression or something, I have really, really low days. So I could be a lot meaner on those days, and so I just have to explain, you know, how I'm feeling that day and apologize for the way I'm acting.
Super cranky.
Yeah, super cranky or very sad and don't really know what's going on, you know. Yeah, so it's just important to be honest and open and all the time. So, is anything you want to say on that one? Okay. Your boyfriend or girlfriend is supposed to be your best friend. That's the most important. I have a female best friend. I have two. And then this little chicken wing is my, like, best friend in another way. Yeah. But he's my best friend. We literally live together. So we see each other every single day. We go to bed together every single night. We have a cat. We have a guinea pig. We have kids, but in pet form. But it's very important that when you're dating somebody that they do become your best friend. You trust them with everything. You go and talk to them. You know that they're going to be there for you when you need them. And the goofiness of it. Like, we play fight all the time, or we, like, make fun of each other. but we know, but we know that it's obviously out of love. So I appreciate the little things. Okay, so this one's kind of big because this,
Like when she actually cleans.
yeah, like when I actually clean or like do things. There's a post that I saw on Facebook, and it was like, what's a girl gotta do to get some flowers? ... Die? And it's like, people think that flowers are the most important thing in a relationship. Like, yeah, they're cute, that's great, but like, if you're anything like me, I can't keep flowers alive. And that's like a that's not even English. That's a materialistic item. Like, I appreciate when he's there for me, or understanding when I don't feel like I can drive that day, or when he cleans the bathroom, cleans the room, like makes me feel like, I don't know, loved every day. Like, I appreciate I appreciate those things. And it's not all about materialistic things. Like, when we were going to get our promise rings, like, notice we don't have anything on our hands because we took them back because they're expensive. But like, when we were going to get our promise rings, I wanted something super, super expensive, super shiny, like all that kind of stuff. And now I'm at the point where, like, whenever we get married or proposing with an engagement ring, like, I don't care what it looks like. I don't care how expensive it is, because the ring symbolizes the love and the like connection and the fact that you want to be with that person for the rest of your life, not the expense of it. So, and if you think that money buys happiness, you are wrong, because look at the celebrities and stuff that either overdose or just flat out commit suicide, even though they got all the money in the world. If you lonely and you got money, you're gonna be sad. Money does not bring happiness. It's great. Like, money's great. I like money. But money does not bring happiness. You need to surround yourself with people who make you feel beautiful.
You need to shut up.
Tell them when you're having a low day and apologize if you hurt each other's feelings. This is more on my end because I do deal with all the mental health issues. But if I'm having a day that's just very just crappy and I'm not feeling myself, and he can tell when I'm not feeling myself, and I'm more angry or more cranky, then I do tend to apologize at some point for the way I've been acting. To say on that one? Like, as far as how I am when you can...
Well, I am too. Like, when I'm
stressed
having
out.
a bad day at work, I come home, I'll let her know that I had a bad day, so like, if anything does get said, it's not, it's misdirected anger, it's not towards her.
Sometimes.
I just had a bad day. What?
Said sometimes.
Sometimes. When you're being stupid, then it's not you.
But, yeah, so that kind of goes hand in hand with being honest and open. That's just some of the things that we found. Oh, my voice is going. Goodbye. That's just some of the things that we found that help our relationship. Yeah. Is there anything else that you think that is essential to how we live and how our relationship is? Oh, don't let other people get involved. That's something. Stop, you weirdo. That's something that's. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you.
Yeah!
They don't want to see your face doing that.
Don't let other people get involved. You are You are in a relationship with each other for a reason. You two are the only ones that should be getting involved of your fights, of your money, of anything that has to do with your relationship. So, if somebody tries to get into it, just politely ask them, please stay out of it. This is our battle to deal with. So, yeah. That's technically 11. But 10 tips on, oh my god, there goes my voice again. 10 10 tips, technically 11, on how we have created a healthy relationship lifestyle. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to say?
No, sir.
Alright, sir. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. He'll be in more videos, either he likes it or not. We'll probably do some like challenge videos, some, I don't know, story time, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Part 3 of my mental health series thing will be coming in a couple days. It's just a very deep one, so I'm trying to mentally prepare myself and write down some talking points so it's not all over the place, because I know that one's very important. So stay tuned for that. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will subscribe. And I'll see you in the next and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.